Hey guys, welcome back. Okay. I'm here in Meridian. I'm standing in front of this one particular specialty merchant because
You'll like what I have.
he has an item somewhere down in here. Right here. This mysterious box. So, these like specialty things that we got, the stranded figure, the stranded shekels, and the stranded necklace, we've picked them up over the various course of the game. This is where you turn them in, so let's go ahead and do that and see what this is all about. This is a kind of an Easter egg. I have no idea if it's worth getting. So this is giving us extra boxes and warm socks. Sure. So, a couple of weapon coils and a couple of metal shards. Look, really not all that worth it. To be honest. Sure. Okay. Well, there you go. The other thing I want to do is go to a regular merchant over here and maybe stock up on a few supplies. We have plenty of shards, so we might as well do this. We're about to start the missions, the last of the three. Let's see, you've only got any weapons that I don't already have, right? No, you don't. Okay, outfits. No. Okay, let's talk about resources. What I could really use is some blaze, because I've only got 68. So let's get some of that. Maybe a couple hundred blaze. There we go. And then let's see. Metal vessels. I think was the other thing we could use some of. Get some of these as well. I want to make sure we have enough bomb parts for sure. Let's go to 200. What the heck? Okay. See if I need anything else. Okay, so yeah, we got some enough to make some bombs. Wire, we're okay, I guess. Everything else looks okay. Yeah, I'd say we're doing all right. We could get some more wire. Alright, that's pretty good. What about potions? What have we got in the way of potions? We're full up on those. Okay, so now we need more metal vessels. Okay, pretty good. we are all set. I think we're ready to go. So this is a little detour I wanted to make. There's one other detour we're going to make before we end the main story of the game, which is going to be this one right here, as soon as we get that last power cell, which is going to be in the next mission that we do. So, let's see, let's start the main quest. Why am I not getting a path to it? I don't know. Go to the bitter climb. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Let's make this climb again. If I can remember how to do it. Ah, here we go. I'm kind of hoping against hope that that storm bird is going to be sort of like Red Maw, and that once you've killed him the first time, he doesn't come back. But that's unlikely. The far more likely scenario.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
More likely, he'll be back. He'll have respawned and I'll have to fight him all over again. Which is just awesome. Whatever, we killed him once, we can kill him again. What are we doing, Aloy?
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Yep. There's where we're going. Stalkers. Come on, Aloy, work with me here.
Not this time.
Okay. Let's move up. We've cleared the path a little ways. I mean, yeah, we could have just fast traveled to that. This campfire up here. The only reason I didn't was because the marker was back here. I would have had to come back down. Alrighty.
Now I know what they're guarding.
This is where the Stormbird was, isn't it? Yeah, it was, because that's where we had the big fight. Is he gone? He's gone. I don't have to fight him again. Woo! Sweet! I think that's where he was, right? Unless he's further up. I thought he was right around that thing. Alright, well, we're about to enter uncharted territory where I've never been. As soon as we get past this vantage point. Uh-oh, it's getting dark and cold. Oh man, I can't believe that Stormbird didn't spawn back in. That's awesome. Where are we going? This way.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Wait a minute, this might be where the Stormbird was. Yeah, I think it was. Alright, where are you? The Stormbird? So I don't have to fight you again? That'd be awesome. Okay. Well, let's go check it out. Maybe we'll follow this path. Well, that's great that that Stormbird really was a one-time spawn. So sweet. The less Stormbirds I have to fight, the better I like it. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Alright. Well, I guess we're going in. Gotta remember to keep a lookout
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I can't help it, I'm gonna look down. Ooh, yeah, it is a long ways there, Aloy. Well, we made it. Okay. This must be the place.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
When did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Okay.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Why aren't you here?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
All right.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Sure. All right, let's do it.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Here we are. I guess that's where we're going. Let's go check back here. There's a box back here. Supplies. Oops, come on. Let's use the right button.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack
Mind
up here
your
for
foot.
another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay, are you done? Okay, we're going down, I guess. As long as Aloy cooperates. Okay. Let's head in. Well, now what? We gotta go over there, so I guess we're gonna go this way. Just make sure there's nothing over here. Guess not.
Guess that's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Whoa. Okay. Where are we going?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Yeah. Don't answer.
Glad that's over.
Why does it seem like we're getting further away from where we want to be?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Is it up the shaft? Gotta go up? Oh, for the love of Pete. Alright, well, there's nothing that way, I guess, so check out this way.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
We got a box over here somewhere.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
So this was the last of them, huh?
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with.
Elizabet's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabet's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Let's see how we're doing. Okay, pretty good. We got some damaged files. All right. Let's see. Where are we going? That way? This is how we came in, right? Come on, Eli.
Elizabet. What is this?
I'll examine the shrine in a moment. Hang on a second. Let me examine some other stuff first. Somewhere in here is that battery, the power cell that I need. I'd like to find it. Pry open door. Some resources. Okay. Nothing else, huh? Nothing back here. Alright, well, let's go examine the shrine. I guess we gotta start wrapping this up. Jeez, already.
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabet, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen, the swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabet Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Huh. So that was it. She died. I'll be with you in a second.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabet Sobek. There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in this pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can you do?
Let's see how we're doing here. Data points. Okay, well, we're definitely getting there. couple more that we're missing at least. And then some of that. Alright gang, before we talk to Silence, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here. So, let me take a minute to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patrons are Michael Hilliard and Mythos Serving. My $3 plus patrons are listed in the description below, along with any links that they've requested that I like to. Please do go check that out. Good stuff in there, guys. And then finally, at the end of this episode, you're going to see a list of all my $1 plus patrons. Thank you very much, guys. It is much appreciated. Without your support, this would be a much more difficult endeavor, so I do appreciate the help. Okay, gang, we will stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.